For small open economies,
South Africa's central bank governor has said rising risks from global trade tensions, as well as a potential local VAT hike, could derail a 2-year disinflation process in Africa's most industrialised economy. Lesetja Kanyago spoke to Reuters on Tuesday on the sidelines of a meeting of G20 finance officials in Cape Town.
one thing that is looming large had been the uncertainty, the elevated uncertainty that had been created by some of the trade measures that are taken by some of the major economies. When you impose tariffs, you expect that the other countries will respond.
South Africa's G20 presidency has been overshadowed by the prospect of a global trade war since US President Donald Trump returned to the White House. Japan's finance minister has pulled out of this week's G20 meeting to focus on trying to pass next year's budget, while US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent is staying away amid a spat between Trump's administration and South Africa. Annual consumer inflation rose for the second month in a row in December. It reached 3%, but remains at the bottom end of the South African Reserve Bank's target. The bank began cutting interest rates in September last year, but some analysts believe it may pause its cutting cycle soon due to a deterioration in the global economic backdrop and emerging domestic risks.